Hey guys, it's Insandy here, and welcome to another video. I'm here coming back at you live from LA, which I unfortunately am leaving tomorrow, but fortunately for you guys, I'm going to be able to make easier and better content. Like I'm going to tell you before this video starts, this video was a bitch to make. Like this, But, anyways, I want to get some shoutouts out of the way. First one, obviously, has got to go to Scorpion Gaming, the guy who gave me this gameplay, or, he does a lot of free-to-use gameplay, and I want to give him some big credit, because he saved my ass. Like, one of my videos just got banned in most countries besides the US, so it wasn't getting many views, you know, it's kind of only to one crowd, and I didn't want that happening, so I wanted it to be shown to everyone, but instead, now I was like, can't do anything about it, so deleted it, and now we're doing a top 5. Another shout out has to go to Canadian Zombie, who did give me some gameplay. I just didn't use it because I used this in first, and it's got already a little bit edited in, so I just didn't use it. But like always, thank you, man, Jake, if you're watching this. Anyways, let's get in the top 5. All right. So to start off at the number 5 spot, we got the Ray Gun Mark II, one of the guns that was super hyped to be in Zombies Chronicles. Personally, I was super hyped for it just because the Ray Gun, let's be honest, okay, guys? In Black Ops 3, this gun is not respected. No one likes the Ray Gun, and I can only think of about one map where this gun, I actually, feel like I really want that gun, and that's Shadows of Evil. And it's only when I'm doing the Easter egg. Like, that's the only time I feel like I want it. But the Mark II, on the other hand, this gun's great. This gun's crazy. And it's a one-shot to... It's like one burst to the head, one pack punch to, 50. That's a great one weapon for just something that's the ray gun. Especially on the War of the War maps. If you're kind of playing a free-to-play style, no gobblegums, the Mark II is just excellent. It's always a good choice. And I just thought I'd throw it in. Alright, number 4. I got the Wave Gun, which happens to come in on one of my favorite maps, Moon. Moon has always been one of my favorite maps, just because of the Easter egg, let alone. But I do actually like the gameplay, and now that the anti-gravity's tuned down, now that the space astronaut isn't in your asshole every 5 minutes, you got a lot more to work with on this map. It's a lot more fun. And when you get something like the Wave Gun, which starts off as the dual-wield zap guns, okay? These guns are excellent. They're a great saving gun. They're like 2 mini Wunderwaffs, obviously dual-wield, but they don't do the chain effect. They just zap them, and they die infinite damage, which is awesome. But then you put it together, and you get the Wave Gun. Oh, I love the Wave Gun, guys. You literally shoot this little disc out, this whole horde, gone. They all start inflating, they all start puffing up, and they're getting microwaved. Like, how cool is that? And they just pop, and they die. It's very simple, but, great gun. Only downside, you do not get drops with this, but thankfully, Black Ops 3 and things like Deadwire and Blast Furnace, you're fine. So you can get drops, really, if you really use those, too. Coming in at a number 3 spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can already smell this comment section raping me. The Ice Staff upgraded. Okay, where do I start? This gun has always been one of my favorite Wonder Weapons. It's always been one of the best. But Black Ops 2 days are over. Now we're in the Black Ops 3 era. And zombies hit way faster. You just have to accept that. Black Ops 3 hitting is way worse. If you get hit once, you're probably getting hit twice. It's very hard to just get hit once, in my opinion. Like, whenever I'm, kind of, a little bit in a sticky situation. And when it comes to this Ice Staff, yeah, you're usually fine, but you can't just sit in a little corner and shoot this down, repeating it over and over again. Not to mention the Panzers. There's way more Panzers now, so you can't really just sit in one spot, because the zombies are, 1, gonna start to hit you because they hit way faster and they are faster, and 2, the Panzers will fuck you over. I'm telling you. Just watch out for them. And that's why it comes in the number 3 spot. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. Now, number 2 spot. Very simple. The Thunder Gun. Not much explained to. If you don't know what the Thunder Gun is, you haven't played Revelations, Chronicles, or Black Ops 1 Zombies for that. all it does is you literally shoot out a little blast, just a big, big blast of air. I don't really exactly know, but long story short, it'll clear everything in your path. It is, in my opinion, the third or second best save me weapon, maybe behind Lightning Staff and the Apothicon Servant. But it's just so good, and it's very nostalgic to me. I love that gun, and it comes in the number 2 spot. Now for the number 1 spot, something I feel is overlooked, but statistically is one of the best of all time. Some would say the best, some would say second best behind the Apothicon Servant. But the Apothecon's not in Zombies Chronicles. This gun is. The Baby Maker, or I'm not even going to try to say the official name. We're just going to call it the Baby Gun. Whatever. Shrinkery. And this gun is featured on Shangri-La, one of the least popular Zombies maps in my opinion, especially in Chronicles. But this gun, okay, well, let me just tell you what it does. You shoot it out, and it shrinks a horde. Wherever you shot, it's shrinking all those zombies. Everything's getting shrunk. And you can step over them, you can throw a Semtex at them, you can use any explosive, you can use anything, and they'll die instantly. And statistically, this is one of the best of all time. It has an extremely high ammo count. I don't really know, but it has a very good ammo count. And on top of that, you can get power-ups with this. And since it's on Shangri-La, you can turn any of those power-ups to max ammos. The one and the only downside is that although, yeah, you shrink the zombies, and especially when you're upgraded, they stay longer, they still do damage you. It's just like it's like a 1/40th of a hit or something. It's very weak, but just be careful for that. And on top of that, you can even shrink like the Napalm zombie or the Shrinker, or the Shrieker zombie. This one weapon, I love using it, and it's so hard to get on Shangri-La, and whenever I get it, I just feel so relieved, and it's just an amazing gun. I really hope you guys get to try it out. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's probably not the best mic quality. There's a lot that's probably wrong with this, but I am recording this almost exclusively off a phone, just because that's all I have with me. I didn't bring a laptop with me to LA. Anyways, peace out, guys.